microphone plugged in. So I have no idea what we said.
Sweet. Anyway, guys, we're on Loop Road. Kendra can probably just delete the whole front of that video. Loop Road, somebody got too close.
Buckled up this bumper a little bit, then on the bottom, the air dam.
Maybe it'll come this way pretty quick if we can get it turned.
Doesn't look too bad. It looks, the air dam's going to a little bit, but that should.
It happens a lot, guys, I promise.
You're going in the right direction. Thank you. I will get the truck ready for you.
Think we'll just need a low pull?
Maybe. It doesn't look bad on the backside either. Are you set up for a low pull?
Yeah, I'm set up for a low pull. Hopefully that's all it takes. I'll get a little tension before I put it in neutral. And
you want me in there?
no, it's okay.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor and don't anybody stand behind it. You want me to pull?
No, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah. It's resting on the A-arm there, you see?
Yeah.
See here? It's resting on the A-arm there on the pavement.
I'm gonna hope that it'll pull up off of here, guys. I got a low pull. We'll see. Once we get that tire fully up on the road, which we're good there, it was down there where that pizza box is, so I'll probably put it back in park and pull forward and make sure we got that back tire all the way up there, and we should be pretty good. We just got one more tire to get on the road. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull forward a little bit more to make sure we got that back tire up on there, but everything is good now. I'm just gonna spool out some cable. Probably just the air conditioner. That usually that air conditioner will leak a little bit, but everything else looks pretty good.
On the bottom is from the AC, right?
From the AC, yeah, it leaks some condensation, so they normally do that anyway.
So he has some dirt on his tires. His front tire was here, right there, and his back tire was back there, and he has some scrapes there on the road, but should be just fine. So this road is a loop, but it's gravel up there, and they have started to go up there. Hold on just a second. Hold on. He started to back up and ended up in this ditch. We're gonna get him turned around. Hey, he almost ended up back in the ditch, so we're gonna have to talk to him and trying to hold the brake.
I have to come back forward. Yeah. Let me see.
So you'll have to pull forward some, but just gonna talk to
you care if I try?
Yeah.
You care if I try?
Sure.
We do this stuff every day up here. Sometimes.
I just break already.
Yeah, I don't want you to get in trouble on the... Let's see what we can get turned around here.
You got plenty of room over here on your front.
I wonder if there's a driveway. They've got a car down there, so I'm guessing there's a... Maybe they won't yell at us too much, huh?
They won't see us.
Yeah.
Their camera.
And it's okay if they do, it's fine.
Look and see.
We'll figure it out. I'm sure they're used to people turning around here. I'm sorry you guys are having trouble. Hopefully you'll get back to having some fun if you're not talking to me.
Are we gonna be on YouTube?
We film a lot for our insurance purposes and things like that, but we do put YouTube stuff. We've got about 80,000 subscribers. We do this stuff all day and all night. Yeah, backup cameras get a lot of people in trouble. They don't show like the depth and what's really back there. Well, it was great meeting you guys. I'm sorry we had to meet under these circumstances, but thank you, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Have fun, okay?
Thank you.
Are we gonna do that? We're just gonna go straight.
We'll just go straight.
Yeah, because
I was sliding down that.
you slid down it. You were on 3 wheels twice.
Yeah, cars
Right
are just not very flexible.
Right here, the back tire. When the back tire came down here, that front tire came off the ground. And then
Yeah.
you just slid the rest of the way down.
People don't understand. When you build a good off-road vehicle, hence why we love hearing the news about the Bronco. Bronco hopefully is flexible.
Yeah.
They have a lot of downward suspension travel. That's why some of your SUVs are pretty good. Most of your little cars cannot traverse these roads. They're just not flexible enough.
That's a Ford Explorer. What was it? It's excuse.
Yeah, excuses.
I did give some candy.
Did you?
Yeah, she said they had 4 kids at the cabin.
Awesome. So thank you guys for the candy.
Yes.
We were able to make some kids happy. This is not going to be very fun.
I don't know that he could have backed down that.
He's just not used to that stuff. I mean, I knew I was going to slide. I'm prepared for it, and you just got to go slow and easy and make sure your wheels. But this is what's getting him right here, this loose gravel.
Yeah. He said he got up here and then he couldn't do it, so he backed out.
Backing up generally is what gets everybody in trouble in these mountains. If you're not used to backing up, it's kind of crazy.
That back tire went to that ditch and the front tire came off the ground. And then when you pulled down into that driveway, the back tire came off the ground.
Yeah, like I said, guys, we love our off-road vehicles. Back in the day, I'd spend countless hours in the garage adding suspension drops and leaf spring stuff to our Samurai. We loved the Suzuki Samurais. Man, they were made an amazing off-road vehicle. This might go to this guy's house. I don't know.
It's a loop. So it's supposed to just go all the way back down.
See where people have dug themselves in? It's washed bad.
Is this a county road?
There's a mailbox.
We've been here before. Many times. I bet the mailman loves coming up here.
I never thought I'd think of a tow truck as an off-road vehicle, though. All the stuff that I've built, I've had Toyotas and Chevys, and never a tow truck as an off-road vehicle. But I guess, hey, Matt's Off-Road does a lot of towing off-road.
Yeah.
Got a pretty cool off-road record. We'll have to get the front winch added to the old Bronco just in case we need it. I think we're going left back to gatlinburg is what the insurance companies like to say. It's finally cooled off, guys. 72 degrees. It is approaching the 11 o'clock hour. Still sticky though.
It's very humid.
The nighttime bugs are chirping and maybe some more people in the ditch. You never know. Stick around, stay tuned. I guess we have a visitor. Guessing he's going for the trash. Yeah. Trash can action. Maybe he'll come climb the fence, say hi to us. Definitely doesn't know we're here.
Or he doesn't care.
He's a good looking bear.
Yeah, he is.
Sometimes they get kind of, I don't know, mangy looking, I guess.
Scraggly. I think they shed, and their shed looks gross.
You know, like bare spots, and he was solid.
Nice and shiny.
I don't know where he went. I guess he's maybe down to the water.
Probably.
Unless he goes around the fence back there and comes back up.
He still had to climb down the bank.
I'd hate to go over there.
I'm not walking over there.
Well, it looks like this is our people, so
Okay.
the bear will probably come running out. Yeah, not a good time for the bear to come roaming around, that's for sure. Anyway, guys, we'll go see what these people have to say. I think he expected the sign to read or, employee or permit parking, and there was no or. If there was an or, any permit would work.
I'm not here to take one up. I just think it's cool to see you up here.
Huh.
I enjoyed the video.
Thank you, man.
I'll do a good job.
Appreciate you.
I've been showing them all over the mountains where we can't park.
It's a bad deal sometimes.
Y'all do a good job. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Have fun.
Appreciate it.
Registered owner?
Yes.
As long as your ID is on the thing. Appreciate that. If you've got keys, I'll bring it up here for you.
Yep.
Right. Well, we appreciate our YouTube followers, but I think that guy may have spoiled the they know we video.
How many have you towed from there that's country and sweet guests?
Oh, I mean, they call us on occasion.
Curious because they
That's
told
where-
them
that's
to
where
park
they
there.
told
They
us to
parked there
park.
all week because we've been coming
Yeah,
in
we
at like
park, we park there every night.
11,
Really?
12, 1 o'clock at night, and now they're saying, oh no, we didn't say that. Yeah, y'all did. They've been there. We've been
Well,
there
they
since
got
Wednesday, Friday.
They won't pull up the video where we
Yeah,
checked
and
in.
they
They
won't
don't
pull it
want to
up.
pull it up. Or nothing.
Well, I mean,
Which I know.
yeah, I don't know. Now, I will tell you, they have an overflow lot that is that same direction that is probably a block and a half, 2 blocks away. The gravel lot is employee for employees. So there's a guy that owns multiple stores there in the downtown Gatlinburg area, and he provides parking for his employees so they don't have to pay $20 a day to come to work.
Yeah.
And but he's got a camera system there as well. So when there's not an employee parking in his lot, he'll call for removal.
And I just read the sign as employee, like, permanent park, so as long as you were an employee or had permanent.
Yeah, they've had a big issue with that, and then the church has also been a big issue with Country Inn and Suites. But I think the church has went to like a donation parking, something like that. But they've called us in the past where you guys were parked at. He's called us in the past. I wouldn't say it happens all the time, but it does happen. For some reason, they're not clear on where you guys are supposed to.
That's what they told us to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not there, and it would be easy because they could just say, don't park on gravel. If you're parked in the pavement, you'd be okay. Just don't park. But yeah, the gravel lot is. Yeah, they'll call.
Or they could have come and parked at our hotel, like if they didn't have, like.
Yeah.
Just let them know. Because
Yeah.
we're staying at different places and we're right there, But
It's No, I understand, and it can sometimes get complicated over there for sure. I've you guys are not the first that that ended up in this situation, and it's unfortunate, I guess. I don't know.
No, we come from a pretty tourist town too. We know how parking is,
Yeah.
and we know, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we know all about that.
It-
So
yeah,
it's
it-
not like, I don't know, she paid for a hotel room, should have had parking,
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you got to park here.
Absolutely.
Now she's got to pay because
It's like
in the wrong spot.
you paid good money to stay in the place. They're supposed to provide you with parking to stay in their hotel. They usually come.
I stayed there for 4 years, and I've parked in that gravel lot every time.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Well,
Yes, that's
Every
why I'm
time she
like,
comes,
for 4 years. I will tell you, they just recently got some of the security system stuff up for that lot, so maybe that's the reason that before they just had a security guard, and he would go around and check, because everybody in that parking lot has a hang tag too. It's like a little.
Yeah, I started looking at a little green tag.
Yeah. So that's how they. So that's how they know whether it's an employee that's supposed to be there. Yours was a dead giveaway because it's got Country Inn and Suites. So they know you're not an employee, and
better off with nothing.
Yeah, you probably would. But let me get you this receipt, guys. I mean, you might submit it to the hotel. I don't.
Hey, you know they're gonna try to argue it as much as they can.
You can provide the video that says that they didn't tell us to park. You know.
And then you've got the receipt on top of the video.
If you can't do that, then.
I don't know why they wouldn't show you. I mean,
when I went in there to say something to, I'm her mom, so when I went in there to say something to him, he's like, oh, well, now you can scan this for extra parking. You're supposed to ask.
Well, he honestly just turned into a dick.
Yeah, who asked where I can park? Like, come on. When we come in and you tell us we can park there, we don't ask again.
When it's work, we've been in late every night. I mean, like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
We have 2 small kids.
Yeah.
We're not trying to walk 2 blocks.
Well, you see, that's usually the people that I tow out of there is because of that same reason. They'll, even when they tell them that they can park in the overflow parking, it's the same people say, I don't want to walk 2 blocks with my kids and my suitcases to get over here to this hotel. So I'm sorry, guys. The hotel is the hotel's crazy. You know, like I said, it's been an issue in the past, but it's usually more for the church than it is for the employee lot over there. But I guess you guys were there a little later and the employees started coming in. And
well, no, we're here for a week. We came in Wednesday and we're staying till Wednesday. They came in Friday,
yeah.
No, you're going to go corporate. You don't even go to him or talk to him.
Yeah, he kind of, like I said, he turned into
Well, he was, I told him, I was like,
basically told her she was a liar.
Yeah, he was like, nobody told you that. And I said, well, then show me the video. And he's like, well, I'm busy. I can't do that.
Of course you are.
Yeah, of course. I don't know. Maybe you can get somewhere with at least you got that documentation and
at least be clear about it, like you said.
Golly,
you know,
it's so easy.
Block and a half of what,
it is.
Stay off the gravel.
It's a very easy thing. Or issue you guys a map that says park here, don't park there.
Well, that's what our guy gave us.
And give you,
You know, and circled where we can park at.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. Have fun. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's kind of that, guys. I don't, you know, I'm not here to say who's telling the truth and who's not telling the truth, but we get this same story quite a bit about that. And again, we've not had, it's been months since we have had anybody that has parked on that gravel lot and we've had to do anything. So this is one out of months. But, you know, like I said, it does happen, and I'm not sure, you know, who's telling the truth and who's not. They're saying that he said to park there and showed them that to go over there and to park, and they're saying no. So I don't know what's going on, but anyway, that's the story on that. So stick around, stay tuned. I guess we're off unless you've got something to add to that.
The hotel parking lot is pretty well defined, like what is the hotel parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's roads on either side of it, and
yes, I mean, you can't totally blame the hotel.
No.
You know, in these videos you'll hear me sometimes, you know, and my explanation again is I'm not trying to cause an argument or confrontation. So all I'm going to do is just agree with whatever you're telling me, because I wasn't there, I don't know the story. So I'm just going to agree with you and try to smooth things over and go on to the next one. I'm not here to start an argument, and that's all that ends up being when I disagree with somebody or tell them that, you know, it's not my place, and I'm not here to argue. But I will say that yes, Kristen is exactly right. You can't blame the hotel because it's exactly marked. You know, there's signs everywhere. They're clearly marked. They don't say and or. They're clear on what they want you to do and what you want you to stay off of. And like I said, the hotel is paved. It's a paved lot, and every parking spot has got a painted logo for the hotel. There's no reason for the miscommunication unless you're just truly not paying attention to your surroundings. And I would think that you would be more so to your surroundings if you were in a different place or a foreign place. So just pay attention to where you're at and where you're trying to park at. And if they're offering that overflow, you're going to have to bite the dust and go park in that, even if it's 2 blocks away. You know, that hotel that's their overflow parking, unfortunately. They do have it, yeah. Nevertheless, they do have it. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. We are on in
Turn
the
left onto Bowles Watson Lane.
bowels of Watson's Lane over here. We're on our way to do a extraction. That's how this call came in. This guy says he needs an extraction. I'm gonna start using that. That sounds really
that. It's very professional sounding. I think you go left.
Yeah, Kristen said, is he military or is he a dentist? We're not really sure.
1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
One extraction coming up.
Hopefully it won't be as painful as a dental extraction.
I don't know. Got my extraction done the other day.
Oh, there's a big washout over here, so stay to the left.
Waiting on some fresh teeth.
Fresh teeth.
Comes with getting old. They fall out, you replace them. They don't grow back, but...
No, unfortunately.
Extraction. Where's it at?
I think we're gonna go...
God, it splits off. There's like 5 different roads up here.
I think we stay straight. It looks like you're gonna stay straight and then take the second road to the right.
I'm a bit intimidated. Roads collapsing. I've driven like 500 feet and there's been like 13 options for turning.
Oh goodness, that's... I doubt you'll be able to get around him.
Well, hello?
Hey, young man.
Stuck.
Yeah, we are stuck.
We must be city suckers.
Oh, it's these old roads.
I wanted so bad to stay in a cabin in the woods.
Well, you found it. It just it's trying to keep you away from it, isn't it?
Well, we're not going to be able to stay here.
No?
Well, I've already called the people.
Okay.
But yes, once you get us out, the reason is I don't think we can negotiate these at night.
It's pretty crazy down that way, isn't it?
Oh my God! And he couldn't even see over the dash
Yeah.
to see where the road was.
There's one section of road down there that's completely collapsed.
I saw that. That was on my side.
Yeah, you try to stay away from that one on the way out anyway.
Are you Jeff?
I am.
Thank you.
You're
so much.
very welcome.
You have no idea. Well, you do, but.
Yeah, it happens. It happens all the time.
Underneath is kind of crushed up here, you know, from the. I mean, that's a drop. Little.
Oh, that's
and then down there.
Yeah, you don't want to go down there. No. We'll try to stay away from that. Well, that's what this is meant to do. Is that?
Really? Oh,
yeah, that's always that thing that makes that noise when you hit the parking block up there. So.
Look at this.
Yeah, that'll come right back out.
Okay.
It's just a little bit of a.
And we can get it out without falling off.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can use this tree over here. It looks like a fairly good one. We'll see what'll happen.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I can get around you, but I'll.
Are you gonna try to drive it out?
No, we'll come up here with a cable, and I'll snatch block from that, and then run the cable back to your car, and then we'll see if we can get it. I might have to get the floor jack out for the back, because we don't want to drag that stuff in the back.
Yeah.
We want to keep you driving home. I'm gonna find a place to turn around, and then I'll back up here.
Okay.
You use that popper there on the bank?
It looks like a decent one.
It's crazy because like the only part that's like high is the part there that they went off on.
I know, it's down. She said that they're leaving. They've decided that this is not the location for them.
Wow.
So we'll see if we can. I'm hoping that one on the bank will hold. I'll probably have to get the floor jack out for the back.
Okay.
The back's completely bottomed out on that
I saw that.
control arm, so this will be half the battle is getting back up there in reverse.
Yeah, that's always fun.
I don't know how much room I'll let you to get out, but
Oh, I've got plenty of room.
well, that's more than I usually give you.
I know.
How far do you want this out of the way?
You're okay as long as you're free of these cables. I worry about folks, and we try to keep everybody away from these. Yeah, we don't need anybody hurt. You'll be okay right there.
Okay.
Everything will be kind of pulling off to this direction here, so yeah, no, it'll be just fine. Well, we appreciate the business, and hopefully we can, that's our #1 goal, is to get you out of here so you can still use your car, and at least they'll get you back to a safer place that.
Well, yeah. And then hopefully we can still drive back to Florida.
Yeah, oh yeah, you'll be just fine. I bet it's hot down there.
That's why we're up here.
You get a little bit of tree shade up here.
It's horrible down there. It's like 103 feels like.
I had some family that were down there for a while, and they just couldn't. They said you couldn't go outside till after dark, and
even then it's 85 degrees.
yeah, that's crazy.
Visited family in Ohio.
Yeah.
And then we're stopping here on the way back for about 3 nights.
Thought you would make the best of it, and
Yep.
and it got the best of you, huh? You got to laugh to keep from crying. Is that the? Oh no, this, I promise, this stuff happens all the time. We are constantly doing this stuff. Yeah, normally it's, if it's not that, then we'll get a little bit of weather and the rain, and people they just slide off these roads. The problem with the mountains is the water's got to go somewhere, and it cuts these big drains, and yeah, you can tell they textured this concrete because they knew it was going to need some traction.
Are you just using one wrench or using 2?
Just that one will be fine.
Yeah. Your fuel light came on, just so you know.
Yeah, I wish they'd put some of them little push in the ground markers. That'd probably go a long ways. People could see where that edge was. Yeah, that's terrible. You saw it though. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, that'd be fine. Never leave home without chunks of wood. Never know when you're going to need it. Hey, it works. All right, dear. Hard as you can that way and in neutral. I don't know if that e-brake is set.
It is not.
Okay. Okay. I think we're on. I hope we're on. Yep, we're close enough. If you want to lock it down there, I'll make sure I get you guys turned around. I won't leave it like that.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yes, it really does.
Doesn't happen to you every day, no. I'm glad.
Oh, man.
We've got a whole YouTube channel where we do this all the time.
You could give some words of advice to the next people. That'd be the first piece of advice, huh? Don't drive on this road.
Yeah, send this to the
I know, right? They need to do something for you.
Well, I'm just going to have to fight with them. I bought the insurance.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Well, it ended pretty well. You didn't go down to the bottom, and that was probably not a ride anybody'd want to take down there to the bottom of that.
I'll get this stuff. You want to start pulling the winch?
Yes.
You want to take that too?
No, it's okay. I'll walk with you.
Washout.
That's what she's telling me. I said, we seen it on the way up. That was pretty intense. There's usually a spot we don't have signal.
Did you ask him if he was military or a dentist?
I did not. It's quite the walk.
It is a walk, yeah.
Maybe died.
I
In a
know.
good way.
Well, I'm glad we could help you.
Your camera's still here too. We were supposed to stay up there.
Okay.
Do that one.
Are you guys okay to meet me at the bottom here? You want me to pull it down there
Could you?
and face it that way? Because you're leaving, right?
Yeah, we're not staying.
Okay.
I just locked the door.
Okay, I'll turn this around and...
If y'all want to come over here with me, we'll do that.
Hopefully they'll get you somewhere that's not
Yeah.
as yeah. And yeah. Oh, no, there's a turnaround spot. Yeah.
It's still just as pretty as it was before, huh?
Yes, we did find a spare part.
Can I give you a hug? Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks for coming
Well,
here so fast.
thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Have a
that.
couple cold ones on us.
Well, sometimes I feel like I need one after a long day. Okay, guys, Joel and Casey, you know, they're in town visiting, passing back through. They were in Ohio, come back through to try and beat the heat down here, and ended up needing the old extraction. But we're going to get them down here to the main road and point them in that direction. Like I said, the pavement was collapsing down here, so I don't want to put them in any more danger down here at the bottom.
He was neither a dentist nor military.
No.
No.
Just seemed like the appropriate word.
Yes.
Well, it is crazy up here though, guys. This Bowles-Watson Lane, you know, it was probably mostly a local spot, but now it's crazy. I want to show you guys this. This is serious right here, guys. The pavement has given way, and if I put my tire anywhere close to it, you're sudden downward motion. Let me put you guys back up here on the dash. But yeah, we got them safe out of there. Was able to put the floor jack in the back and kind of get some blocks built up under that tire so it didn't drag any of the control arm or gas tank, and got a side pull on that nice little tree over there. Got us right back up on the road.
Yeah, the tree held up well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. But it's still nasty, guys. It's 85 degrees right now. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. As she was saying, it's a lot cooler here than it is in Florida. So, but yeah, we'll get them back down Glades Road, and both of these go the same direction. This comes off of Birds Creek down to 321, and you can either go the Glades community or this way. All roads lead to 321, Gatlinburg. We appreciate it, guys. We appreciate you tagging along, watching. Make sure that notification bell is on. Subscribe. I'm getting super close to my awesome play button. Can't wait to share that with everybody. That's going to be really cool. You want to go that way, buddy? Thank you, guys. Oh, I needed to go that way too. We got to go take that car from the lot.
Oh, yeah. We should go that way too.
So anyway, I'll turn around. I've got a tow in Gatlinburg that I needed to do and just forgot before I went through the intersection. So we're going to turn around and head back that way too. So stick around, stay tuned, guys. Got more coming your way.